Guys, I do apologize. I've been on live stream for a while using this system. To me, it's kind of glitchy a little bit, so I may have to choose a different live streaming method. But for now, I'm thankful to have it. I do apologize. We got disconnected, guys. But our subject line, we were had some invitees. I hope that's the correct word, on the line, and they were letting us know how they felt about the title that I have here today. The title is the real comedian Latrese Allen a blessing or a curse? Yeah, guys, I'm back, and I do apologize because I got disconnected. This live stream that I have, it's a little glitchy. I'm going to probably end up using a different live stream because we were in the throes of things and we were discussing, have a intelligent conversation. I had some great guests online and they were voicing their opinion. It was constructive. Everybody, was respectful in a way, meaning they wasn't belligerent and they was able to get their point across and be heard. So we're back, guys. I do apologize for the disconnect. So, guys, let's talk a little bit more. I know it's still, I didn't want to leave it on that note with half of it being said, and the other half we didn't get a chance to ask the other questions. So we had Ms. Reeves online, then we had Mr. Lewis, then we had Mrs. Latham. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. They voiced their opinion. We had a lot of people stating that Miss Allen was a blessing. And then we had individuals talking about, they saw some flaws and some things, her gestures or her when she was connecting with people, they didn't feel as though it was as genuine. But at the end of this live, we're going to wait what many people think about Mrs. Allen. I'm sure she is going to live her life the way she wants. However, knowing what others, their feedback, I just thought we have that dialogue. Before we begin, guys, I want to let you know that as of today, we do see that the real comedian Latrese Allen, she has over 1.3 million followers on Facebook. We talked about how why you think people may gravitate to Miss Allen, Miss Latrese Allen. We talked about, one of the questions we asked was a blessing, when she gave back to the community, children book bags, and she gave back school supplies. Did people think that was genuine? Did they think it was just something other than that? We got a lot of views on that, and they said that they felt that it was genuine. Okay, all right. And then another question we asked about the less fortunate people. When she feed the less fortunate people, do you think that was kind? Do you think that was a blessing to those where they can benefit from? Or do you think that it was disingenuous? So we had a lot of people talking about it was a blessing to give back to the community, to give back to the less fortunate. And they had a different opinion about the food and where was it coming from a good place when she gave the food to many. So we just get various viewpoints on that. And we are going to weigh it at the end of the day to see what really many think about the real comedian Latrese Allen. We talked about how she is famous for being on YouTube. We talked about how she's famous for being on Facebook. She is a comedian, and she is, guys, whether she is a celebrity. She's a YouTube celebrity. She's a Facebook celebrity. So, guys, we want your honest opinion about it. There's no wrong or right answer, but what we want to do to have a constructive dialogue, conversation, and so your viewpoints can be heard. One question that we left off, that we were asking, what about her support team? Do you think she give back to the team? Do you think she's genuine in giving back to the team? One statement I brought up was that I see that she offered jobs to people. Probably getting paid a decent salary, probably getting paid better than some of these salaries as these people working at these regular other jobs. But I talked about how I did notice that. And I want you to tell me what you think about the people that are around her. Do you think there are, she's been a blessing to those people? I think Mr. Lewis, I don't know if he's still on the line. Mr. Lewis, are you here? He had a statement that he was referencing about the people that are around her. So my thing would be, I wouldn't want to be around someone that I genuinely are not truly feeling. That's me, because I'm a straight up person. So I'm wondering if those people are around her, do you think they consider her being a blessing to them or not? Whether it be offering jobs to people, offering food, time, recognition, such that nature. So guys, go ahead, chime in and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. All right, let me know what you think. And one question, I think we were on this topic as well. Do you think that she helps others grow their channel directly or indirectly? And one said that yes, people have benefited off of her, whether it's positive or negative. They have used her content. They've been able to grow. Okay. I do remember the shout outs being given. I do remember she promotes certain pages. So I do that. So I'm asking you guys, do you think what does YouTubers or anybody that use her content, do you think that that will be a blessing for them? Were they able to benefit monetarily or be able to grow in some way? Do you think that can be considered a blessing or a curse? Okay, guys, go ahead and type out your comment. We're back. I was disconnected. I don't know if it's the streaming that I'm using or what, but we're going to have to do better. We're going to have to do better. Get that streaming back on board. We got to make sure we got the right live streaming so we won't have that interruption. I do apologize for that. Okay. So guys, my question is, what do you think of her support team? Do you think she gives back to them? When I mean by her support team, the people that are around her, the people that are assisting her, the people that are working for her, do you think she could be a blessing to them or a curse? Anybody want to chime in and tell me? Any feedback, any comments? I had a slew of people on my previous video that had comments, and we got disconnected. My streaming got disconnected, and I do apologize for that. Now we're here. We're back. We're talking about Miss Latrese Allen, the real comedian Latrese Allen. Is she a blessing or a curse? You guys can chime in so we can view your comments and try to get your honest opinion. Okay? All right. So we did answer some of those questions. So we're going to go ahead down the line because we got a few more questions that we need to ask. And I want you guys' viewpoint on it. Okay, guys? So have you ever, now this was the last question that we left off. Have you ever benefited from Latrese Allen, whether it be a recommendation, a kind gesture, or something known to that sort? Have she ever gave you a shout out? Have she ever represented your page? Have she ever helped someone that you know or publicly watching her? Do you see or feel that she's been genuine when helping people, or do you think she's been a blessing to a person or people? If you've noticed that, go ahead and chime in and let me know. Or if you didn't notice, just go ahead and chime in and let me know. I'll give you a second, guys. This is PatriciaE-TV, guys. Go ahead, subscribe, click the like if you like this video. Okay, guys. Guys are kind of quiet since I came back. So go ahead and voice your opinion. We want to know what you think. All right. Okay. Well, I will say, I've noticed some videos. I've noticed that she has given out shout outs to some business, new and upcoming business. Now, I don't know if they paid for it, or I don't know if that was something that she did from the heart, but I do notice that I've seen that online. I have seen that. And me personally, myself, I have been giving a shout out from Miss Allen on one of my videos. So I do know she have done that. She haven't asked me for money, anything like that. She did that, and she didn't have to do that. So I will say that was a kind gesture, and I feel that it was a blessing. I think it was from the heart. So I want to put that out there. It is what it is. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna go to the next question because we did answer some of those questions already in the previous video. The next question is, I just recently saw on one of her videos that she is adopting families for Christmas. Adopting families for Christmas, guys. I never adopted anybody for Christmas. How you do that? I don't know. You just reach out. I don't know. But do you guys think that is a blessing to the families that she's adopting? Do you think it's genuine? Or do you think it's a curse? Anybody there? Let me know what you think. Latrese Allen is adopting families for Christmas. Do you guys think that's a blessing? Or do you think that's a curse? Or do you think that it's not coming from a good place? You guys can share. I got a lot of people online here, a few people online. So go ahead and express your opinion, guys. We had a young lady. She said she just was tired of all the negativity. I did not understand her. She's tired of all the negativity, and she is just really done with it. And I respect her opinion. I'm glad she took time to come to PatriciaE-TV to express her viewpoint. And thank you for chiming in. But we're talking about a blessing or a curse as it relates to Latrese Allen. The efforts that she put into things. Do you think it's genuine from the heart? Do you think it's a blessing to many? Do you think it's something that needs to be spoken about? And if so, tell us why. Tell us why you think the way you think. Okay, guys? I did see here recently that she is adopting families for Christmas. Now, what goes into that, I would think that you would have to be able to connect with those families. You would give in some sort, and you would try to do that in a way that it reach the families that are in need. So do you guys think can be a blessing to those families that may be getting this, being adopted for Christmas? You think that's a genuine gesture? Anybody out there? Come on in, guys. Come on in. Because today we're gonna weigh the option. If Latrese Allen is genuine at heart, or if she's a blessing to many, or is she just a person like anybody else? Or just tell us. We want to know. We had Mr. Lewis on the line. He voiced his opinion. He was respectful, but he voiced his opinion. He felt differently about Miss Allen. We had Miss Reeves. She spoke highly of Miss Allen. She stated that she's a blessing. She also stated that a lot of people are benefiting from Latrese Allen content, and she feels that people have, she's been a blessing to people because people are able to benefit monetarily from Miss Allen. So guys, I want to know what you think as well. I want to know what you think, because this is what this platform is about. Open dialogue, communication, telling the truth. You know, this is, we're giving our opinions, because this is a platform where we offer opinions, okay? We offer opinions, and we sit down and we talk about it, okay? Adopting families for Christmas. Have anybody adopted a family for Christmas? Anybody? Can you tell us how that goes? Can you share with us the effort that's put into that? Monetarily, what something like that may possibly cost? The timing you have to prepare and schedule to make sure this get off with a right hitch, get off on the right hitch. Okay, guys. The next question we're going to go ahead on. Okay, guys. This next question: why do you think some people have a dislike for Latrese Allen? Can you tell me, why do you think people have a dislike for Latrese Allen? Anybody there? Does anybody know? Anybody there? Why do you think people have a dislike for Latrese Allen? I would like to know. Give it a reason, guys. Let me know. Do you think it's because she's considered a celebrity, because she's famous? Do you think it's because, she's making money? When you start making money, people feel some kind of way. I mean, this ain't got nothing to do with Latrese. This got something to do with facts. When you're in a position and you're in the public eye and you start making money and you're moving a certain way, then sometimes there's you create, I mean, they made a dislike for that, because sometimes maybe people may not have achieved certain things in their life. They could be jealous. They could be money hungry. They could be envious. Okay? Or they may just don't like that person. And they may have their reason for not liking that person. Okay, guys? So why do you think people have a dislike for her? Can anybody chime in? Just want to make sure my comments are working, guys. I haven't seen a comment in here. I got people online, but I have not seen a comment yet. Last streaming, I had a slew of comments, a lot of comments. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? I'll type something in to make sure that you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Okay. All right. Can you guys hear me? Okay, this is PatriciaE-TV. You guys go ahead and subscribe to my page, Patricia E. Jackson, also known as PatriciaE-TV. Click the like, the notification bell as well. So anytime we have new content coming up, we can share it with the world. And then we're going to do live streaming so we can hear your comment as well, because you are important to it. Okay, guys, why do you think so many people dislike? Do you think a lot of people dislike Latrese? If you do, explain why. Explain why. I'm just thinking about right now today how a lot of rappers and a lot of celebrity people have been making money and made millions of dollars, and things happen. Unfortunate things happen. And is it due to people jealousy? Is it due to something they've done? What is it due to? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out where's all of this. I'm just concerned. I'm just concerned. So do you think there's a lot of people that dislike Latrese Allen? And if so, why? Why do you think that? Why do you think that? Why do you think that? Okay. Do you think that is because maybe a person may not care what you think or person think, or may not care about if you like them or not? I don't know. What is it? What could it be? What could it be about Latrese Allen that ruffles so many people's feathers? Can anybody explain? Anybody? Why? Why is it that? Because as I look online, I see a lot of YouTubers, that speak ill. Some speak great. But I just want to know, what is the real truth about the dislike for Latrese Allen? I just want to know, because I want to see it from your standpoint, your viewpoint. What is about her that you guys or anybody may not like? Be able to explain. Okay, guys? All right. One question is, why also, that's the question I asked about the dislike, why people dislike. And also, why do you think people are drawn to her? Do you think people are drawn to her? And why do you think that people are drawn to her? Anybody out there? Anybody care to type in a comment? We got a lot of people online, guys. We want to know what your viewpoint is, because this conversation today is to find out if Latrese Allen is truly a blessing to many, or have been, or is she a curse? Okay, guys, we had a lot of people that said she's a blessing. We had some people says that she's a curse, and then they gave their reason and they gave their explanation. Okay, guys, they gave their reason and their explanation. Okay, all right. We got someone here says that they may dislike her. They may dislike her. They may dislike her because she could be famous. I do know when you come in contact with money and you're dealing with the public, you're going to have that group of people that may not like what you do. They may not like what you do. It is okay. It's okay. Okay. So guys, you guys are shy today. This last group of people are a little shy. They're not speaking. But it's okay, but you're listening. And that's all that matters to me. All right, guys? So, my other question to you. My other question to you about Latrese Allen. What would you recommend? What would you like to see her do? By watching her on TV, you know, she's a well-known YouTuber, and she's a well-known Facebook person. So when you see her, what do you prefer that she start doing? What would be your recommendation for her to improve and better herself? She's already at a peak. So she's getting higher. Okay, guys, because right now she has over 1.3 million. She has 1.3 million followers on Facebook. Okay, guys. So what would you? Yeah, we got a newcomer. We got Cicely Williamson. Cicely Williamson. I'm just trying to understand your statement here. Okay, it's got a star on there. Hi, Cicely. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Well, we were talking about Latrese Allen. We talked about many people expressed their viewpoints about her giving back to the community, doing Christmas, adopting families for Christmas. Also, we talked about when she was giving back to the less fortunate, homeless people, and then we got some viewpoints about that. People expressed themselves what they thought it really meant when she did that. Was it genuine? Was it from the heart? Was it an act of kindness? Was it something that was really not true at heart? So everybody expressed their viewpoint, and I thank you guys for sending in and chiming in and expressing your viewpoint. So today we are sitting down with PatriciaE-TV, expressing ourselves, coming up with our own, letting the world know what we think about the real comedian Latrese Allen. And at the end of this live, I'm going to weigh the option and tell you exactly when those that gave their viewpoint what it all meant. Okay, did you have more people that said that she's a blessing, or did you have more people saying that she's a curse? And then this is how a lot of people see her in the public eye. She's a comedian. She's an actor. She's known for her skits. She's known for being family oriented with the children on. These are the things that I've seen, and what she's known for. But you guys may have a different opinion about this. So we coming to you guys today to let you know. We got someone that says personal expectations. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But yeah. Let us know what you think of Latrese Allen. Do you think she's a benefit to many, whether it's directly or indirectly? Do you think she's a blessing to someone? Have you ever had a personal experience with her, whether it be a blessing or curse? Have you ever had a personal experience with her? Please let us know, because we want that people know. You know. I got some comments here, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Yeah, earlier today, guys, I had a little glitch going on in the system that I'm using. I'm using a particular streaming service, and it was glitchy. So I don't know if I'm going to continue using that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're back. Anybody had any experience with Latrese Allen? Okay. Anybody else has a personal relationship with Miss Allen? What's your opinion? This is what we're here for. What's your opinion? I just recently saw online that she's adopting families. Adopting families for Christmas. Okay, guys? Do y'all think that's a blessing? Can that be a blessing for many? For many that are in need, that are looking for Santa, you know, if you believe, or looking for help during that time of the year. This is a holiday time. People may be less fortunate or may not have, but the fact to adopt a family and offer some goods, do you think that's a blessing, guys? Chime in. Chime in. Let me know what you think. Some people think that it's genuine from her heart. Some people think it's a blessing. I got some people on here comment and say it's a blessing. It's a blessing that she's able to be able to give back and help the community. I know sometimes we outside looking in, you know, we would want a person to do more, or we could come up with a reason why that wasn't at its best. However, we have to remember it's the act itself. Is it truly from the heart? Are you genuine? Is it at the right time that you're giving? Is it at the right time that you're blessing someone? That is what's important. Like, say, if I had a sandwich and I had it cut in half, and I saw someone with COVID. Now, I don't know if this is a good example, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. I had a sandwich sealed up. I cut it in half. And if I saw a man that looked like he's hungry and he wanted something to eat, and I would give him half of my sandwich. And he said, thank you. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. God sent. And if I gave him half of my sandwich, should I be looked down upon because I didn't give him money to go and buy him something from Church's Chicken or some burger place? Would that act itself, that kind gesture, should be less credited because I didn't give him the most expensive? It's something from the heart. You're giving from the heart. And that's what I want us to see, that when you're giving from the heart at the right time, or any time you're giving from the heart, I think that is something that is of the most important. Okay, guys? We don't want to find fault when we're trying to do something good. You know, you could have done this better. You could have done that better. Okay? Well, hey, my thing is, you be my guest. You go ahead and do it. Okay? You go ahead and do it. So that's all I want us to see, guys. I want us to see that being a blessing to people comes in many forms. Whether it's little or big, it's the thought that counts. Okay, guys? And also, I want to leave you guys with this. I want you to know you'll never be able to please everybody. Okay? You never. You can give till your heart is content. You can give all your riches away. But you can never, ever please everybody. So I tell you, put your best foot forward. Be the best that you can be. And that's all you can do. And you let God handle the rest. We're not going to be able to please everybody. We're not. Just do your best. Be genuine about what you're doing. And do what you need to do on your own time, and do it how you want to do it. As long as it's safe, they'll cause hardship to no one. Give how you want to give. But let it be from the heart. Guys, this is PatriciaE-TV. Thank you for sitting in, chiming with me. You guys have been so good Thank you. Thank you for sitting in while we have our live stream. We're going to do more of this. We're going to do more of this. I'm going to go and I'm going to check out some of the individuals that I need to do a story on. We also can do a story when you're ready to do a story, guys. Just let me know. Reach out to PatriciaE-TV, also known as Patricia E. Jackson, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Thank you, guys. You guys have been a trooper. Keep your head up. Stay strong. We'll talk again. Bye-bye.